hit me. Oh! Alright, you can go to jail. Oh.
That afternoon, dark clouds hung low over a quiet suburban neighborhood on the outskirts of town. At the end of a cracked sidewalk stood an abandoned-looking house, its paint peeling and its yard completely overtaken by wild grass and weeds. Inside lived an elderly woman named Mrs. Eleanor Brooks, alone for years after her family had slowly drifted away. Michael, a young man who had recently moved into the area for work, passed by the house every day. He often noticed Mrs. Brooks struggling to step outside, nearly swallowed by the overgrown yard. Something about it never sat right with him. One Saturday morning, without telling anyone, Michael brought his old lawn mower and began cutting the grass. He worked quietly for hours, sweat soaking his shirt, the sound of the mower echoing down the street. He didn't ask for money. Helping was enough. But before long, neighbors began to gather. Whispers spread. Some thought he was trespassing. Others suspected he was trying to take advantage of the old woman or claim her property. Tensions rose quickly, voices grew louder, and soon Michael found himself surrounded, nearly dragged into a public judgment fueled by fear and suspicion. Someone called the police. A patrol car arrived, lights flashing. Officers stepped in, calmed the crowd, and escorted Michael away for questioning. Sitting in the back of the car, Michael felt crushed. A simple act of kindness had turned into a nightmare. At the police station, the truth finally surfaced. Mrs. Brooks arrived, leaning on a cane, her hands trembling. With tears in her eyes, she explained everything: how Michael had shown up without being asked, how he refused payment, how he even brought her water when she worried he might collapse from exhaustion. "He's the first person who's helped me in years," she said softly, her voice breaking. "He only wanted to be kind." The room fell silent. The officers exchanged looks. The neighbors who had followed stood frozen, shame written across their faces. Michael wiped away his tears as he was released. His name cleared. Later that evening, the same neighbors returned not with accusations, but with apologies, food, and tools. Together, they finished cleaning the yard and repaired the old fence. That day, suspicion gave way to compassion. A near tragedy became a reminder: kindness may be misunderstood, but when truth is heard, it has the power to move hearts and bring people back to what truly matters: humanity.